Hello and welcome to your daily intuitive message. I hope you're keeping well. These messages are for support and guidance through whatever circumstances or situation you have going on. They may or may not resonate with you. I hope that they do, and this message serves you well. These are for your highest and best good. We have a peaker, the Hanged Man. Sometimes with these major arcanas, when they come out regularly, it means that lesson hasn't been learned yet, or that situation is not over yet. So I think maybe we're still in the process of walking away from something that no longer serves us emotionally. Yeah, and we're turning our back to something. Maybe we're turning our back on someone who is making us wait. Or someone who won't give us an answer. So my messages are primarily intuitive. I just use the tarot as a guide. I just see here that we are making slow and steady progress away from a situation that is stagnant and that is causing upset. Situation that may have caused strife. Okay, what is this Hanged Man with the, well, this was before I asked the question. The King of Cups comes out. So what we're coming from is the Hanged Man, 8 of Cups, to the 6 of Swords, to the Knight of Pentacles, to the King of Cups. So from a place of stagnancy and stuckness, waiting, maybe self-sacrifice, we're moving away from that because it's not fulfilling. We are using our minds as a tool to create. From this, actually, it seems like we're taking the best out of bad situation. We're able to extract the lessons from this situation and move forward from it. It may have been an uncomfortable, and it was like a stuck in the mud type of energy. But we are unconsciously or subconsciously moving forward towards the King of Cups, and still our faces are turned away from whatever this stagnant energy is. And interestingly enough, we have here the 2 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords in reverse. So I think here with the 2 of Swords, there was some blocked emotions, or we're blocking our hearts, blocking our heart cells from people or situations that are causing us anxiety and anguish and mental anxiety more than anything else. We have Sam joining us now. And we're taking a break from that. There was mental exhaustion here from a situation or circumstance that was draining our thoughts, or draining our emotions, draining us emotionally, and creating blockages within us. Yeah, and from these thoughts, it was hard or difficult to trust in anything, or to keep moving forward. But I think we are here. Now I'm going to gather these up because the message might get muddled. So what I've got so far strongly is that we've extracted the lessons from those experiences that we didn't particularly enjoy, that were very hard and difficult to go through. And we are moving slowly but surely towards a more emotionally stable situation. So it might not be complete satisfaction like the Ten of Cups, but it's emotionally stable. The King of Cups is emotionally stable. So through those lessons, we're gaining momentum towards emotional stability. It's very much in the working stages. So the Eight of Pentacles here. So a lot of focus. There's a lot of work being done. Now let me see if this is an unconscious thing or is it a physical thing. It's something you are aware of. Let's see. This work that's been done, this focus. There's a serious amount of focus here. Very focused. Oh no, the 2 8s. So here our focus is on taking action. So we're not just sitting around waiting for things to happen. We're not sitting thinking about what to do. We're focused on making things happen, creating things, taking action, going for walks, getting, like physical stimulation almost. That's the phrase that's coming to mind. Physical stimulation. Our focus is on gaining some physical stimulation, but I feel that's in the way of going walking, going running, movement forward. And here again, we've got somebody who's facing right, facing to the right. What on that wanted to come out? The 4 of Cups. This is the first one I think I have had that. Well, in this message that is looking downward to the left. So what is the 4 of Cups in this message? Maybe a blockage. No, I think actually, because it's paired here with the Lovers card, I think this 4 of Cups is actually you saying no. I think there's a focus on working on moving yourself, and you say no to offers that are coming in, because your choice is to help yourself first. Let me see if there's anything else from here, from this deck. We've got the Page of Pentacles here. So the Page is also a messenger, a learner, a trainee of sorts, with the Queen of Swords, but she popped out in reverse. So perhaps there's somebody, or you, or me, or somebody here that is tricking themselves. And when I say that, I mean that their mind is playing tricks on them. They're telling themselves that they can't do something, and they're convincing themselves that they can't do something because they keep on repeating it. I can't do this. I can't learn that. I can't do this thing. That's a trick. That's not right. Okay, let's go again. What else do we have? Let me see. Oh, what is this? The King of Wands. Yes, the King of Wands. Great energy. This king is physically well able to do everything. He's fitness, the embodiment of fitness, strength, agility, a great worker, a very strong individual. If it is an individual, let me check to see if this is an individual. Oh, the 7 of Cups. No, I think what here is There's a strong creative energy, like a massive creative energy here, because the Seven of Cups is a card of, it can be a card of illusions, but it can be a card of dreams and what you're creating, like an energy of creating, just imagining. Yes, imagination is a card of imagination. And I think here with the King of Wands, there's very strong energy, because Wands is also a card of creativity and imagination and a spontaneity. So I think there's a lot of ideas bubbling up here, and a lot of excitement with this, actually, because there's a lot of range of possibilities. The Seven of Cups is a lot of options. What's going on here? The Magician. Oh, so definitely there's a massive potential here to create something worthwhile creating, I'd like to say. Now I'm finding it hard to let go of this deck. It's really producing a lot of messages today. But that could be the King of Wands. The King of Wands, creating energy, lots of ideas, lots of spark, lots of enthusiasm. With the Eight of Wands again, lots of movement forward. Okay, I'm going to, now that I said that, I feel like changing. So I'm going to go to my second Rider, what is this called? The Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And I want to clarify this King of Wands. I want to clarify this King of Wands, this strong personality. We have a peeker here. With the High Priestess. Oh, High Priestess is, it can be a secretive energy. So I feel like you know your power. You know that you have this life and this creativity within you, and you're keeping it low key. This is a low key King of Wands. Sometimes the King of Wands could be a brash, in your face energy, but it's matched with the High Priestess, which is a very low key, very ethereal, is that the word? Energy. The Seven of Cups. What is the Seven of Cups that is here? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups energy. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Two cards. We have the Eight of Cups again in the same position, and the Page of Cups. So I think this is no making excuses for having to walk away. You've got lots of options. Like emotionally, there's lots of options here. You can go whichever way you want. You're choosing to move forward and see what's ahead. And I think the key is here, the advice here is not to make excuses for your choices. What's the Magician? The Magician is clarified by the King of Wands. That's magic. That is actually magic. That's magic. That is a very creative energy. I love it. The Magician with the King of Wands. And what else do we have coming out here? With the Eight of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords. So I think, yes, with the movement, with the spontaneity, with that excitement, with that low-key strength, that low-key vigor that is emanating from us all, this is when we will have clarity of thought and a new vision for what could be. Yes. Okay. Let me see. Is there anything else here? I'd love to get some more. I love when I get matching cards from the other decks. Oh, well, I think too many came out there, so I'm going to put those back. And oh, I think I put them back in the wrong direction. Okay, one wanted to usher out here. It's the Knight of Swords, and it's in reverse. So the Knight of Swords and it's under the King of Wands and the Magician. So for this, what I feel like is, this is telling me or advising me, is to close up the laptop, put down the phone, stop sending the messages, stop watching the videos. Hello to everyone watching this video. And get out and do something, create something, be spontaneous, go in that direction, see what's over there. Take a route you haven't taken before. And the Five of Wands. Yes, this is the challenge for you now. This is the challenge. Can you cut off this unhealthy communication that is probably digital and too much, just a little bit too much? You need to take it back a little bit, rein it in a little bit. And there is the King of Swords in reverse. What else do we have? Ooh. The Queen of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands is very fair with this energy. Whatever she finds, whatever she discovers, she's going to share it all. Her knowledge, whatever she's gathered. I'm going to put these ones back now. And I'm going to end with a little message from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. And I hope you've enjoyed today's message, intuitive message. And this may provide more guidance for you, if that's what you came here for. And I hope it does help. Okay, for your highest good. I'm looking for one card. I am going to pick from in here. Spirit of Place, number 4. This is a beautiful looking card. Spirit of Place. Authenticity is the essence of power. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the Spirit of Place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. Okay. Thanks, everybody.